Sorry. So back in June and July, back in 2014, I went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I know that's not out of the United States, but it was so foreign to me that I thought I was in foreign soil, just because of how people were treating me, because I'm from around here, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but I think sometimes we can be a little bit more nicer with our manners. That's just what I think. But anyway, so I got there, and I want to go to Dollywood. That's where it's kind of near Dolly Parton. That's her thing. And so I had to take the trolley. So I needed exact change to take the trolley. So I found the Welcome Center to get change. And so, because I'm from around here, so I'm used to everything has to be fast. You got people behind you who want to get going. And so I'm there, and I'm waiting for the front desk person to look up. So, and I'm like, have everything ready. She's like, are you like in a hurry? I was like, no, I'm from Philadelphia, and we have everything's fast paced in Philadelphia. She's like, yeah, it's not like that here. We're slow here. Everything's so laid back. And so I needed about 10 ones, and so I gave her $10 bill, and she slowly counted 1, 2, 3, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get going. I'm gonna miss the trolley. And so anyway, so I go, and I get to the trolley, get on the trolley, and then I go to Dollywood, the amusement park, and then I wanted to go to the water park. And so I went to Splash Country, and these girls who were on the trolley also, because what you do at Dollywood, there's another trolley you have to take you to Splash Country. It's really bizarre. And so I'm talking to them, and it was like we were like friends. Like we've known each other our whole life, and I never had experience in Philadelphia. And so anyway, so I get there, and I put my stuff down on the lawn chair, and then I'm gonna go head into the wave pool, and I'm so scared to leave everything there, because I'm like, I don't want anybody to take anything, because I'm so used to, when I'm at Jersey Shore here, I'm like looking, making sure no one's like touching anything, being near it, and so I look and continue to look, and then no one's touching anything, so I'm like, okay, it's fine. And so the wave comes, and I accidentally, by mistake, run into this little boy who was like maybe 5 or 6, and I say, oh, I'm so sorry. He said, no, I'm sorry. And I'm like, whoa, if this happened in Philly, he would have been like, it's fine, and then walked away crying, and then told his mom would have given me an evil look. And so, because I know that's happened to me in the past at the Jersey Shore, and so I'm like, why are you doing that to my kid? I'm like, I'm sorry, it was a mistake. And so anyway, so then I get back to my chair, and I sit next to this couple who's from North Carolina. What I learned, a lot of people who go there are usually from the South. It's very rare that you'll find somebody who's from far, far away. And so they're like, oh yeah, everybody's here is nice. You don't have to worry about your stuff. No one's gonna take anything. And they're just talking to me. And then they're like, oh, so where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from Philadelphia. They're like, oh, really? We heard that was a murder town. And I'm like, yeah, we're not that nice. I wouldn't say that. And so I'm just trying to be really nice to them. And then they're like, oh, let's go hang out and everything. And so I'm like, okay, because I don't want them to have like a positive representation of Philadelphia. And so, and then I get tired. I was like, I really want to go do my own stuff. And I really want to get away from these, but I don't want to be rude. And so I'm thinking, I go hang out with them, and I say, you know what, I'm getting tired. I'm just gonna go back to my hotel and just hang out there. And so that was fine. And then I decided I wanted to go to the pool at my hotel. And so you need your room key to get into the pool area. So I'm going through my bag to get my room key, and this little boy who's like 12 or 13, he's like, oh man, miss, no, I got it. I'll get the door for you. And so he opens the door for me, but he wasn't even going into the area. He was actually leaving. He went back to me, like, I got it for you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this does not happen in Philadelphia. I'm lucky if a guy holds the door open for me. And so that was foreign to me too, but that does not happen here. And so anyway, then I get done that, and then it's kind of like I don't even know Gatlinburg, but it's kind of like a boardwalk thing where you just walk across the street to get to the other end. It's really simple, and then I just realized something, oh my gosh, I'm in the crosswalk and the cars are letting me go. They actually stopped for me. And so I get across the street and I'm like, oh my gosh, they stopped for me and let me go. And they're like, they're supposed to, it's the law. I was like, back in Philly, it's the law too, but they don't stop for me there. I was like, they try to run you over. They see you, they're sort of trying to speed up and see you in the street, and then you're like trying to run across the street. So yeah, that was foreign to me. And then I went back the next year, and then I met this nice person, and she's like, oh, let's hang out. Let's want to exchange phone numbers. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not going to do that. And then I just, walked away from her, but she was just weird. I'm friendly, but not that friendly. I'm not going to give my phone number to a stranger who's going to ask me all the time to hang out. So, yeah, that is my story.
Vicki, everybody.